scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose, it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Fernandez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's well seen too. Caicedo. For Palmer. Rodrigue. Cucurella.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball.
Floated up and over. Chalobah. And Fernandez. Rodrigue. And Fernandez. Caicedo. And here's Nkunku. Nkunku!
Well, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Nkunku demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just clear enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Christopher Nkunku.
The Blues break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Interesting ball. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes, and that's aimed into the middle. Palmer. And Cucurella. Fernandez. Palmer. Jackson. And Caicedo. Palmer. Caicedo. Great hit! It's anyone's ball now. Keep trying. Outcome could so easily have been different. James. Palmer. Rodrigue. For Nkunku. Palmer. Passing nice and neat. Rodrigue!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gonzalo Guedes. Totti. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
And the shots!
Wang Hee-chan did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Fernandez. James. Nkunku. Chelsea making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
And Caicedo.
The Blues have got themselves in front very early here.
Aim forwards. Hwang Hee-chan. That has been cut short. Caicedo. Jackson. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Palmer. James. Chelsea
Are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
and Cucurella. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Referee's given a throw.
Nice touch. Now who's going to be first to this? That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Palmer. Palmer. Totti. Gently done. Mudryk. Fernandez. Pablo Sarabia. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mudryk. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Very nicely done. Fernandez gets a cross in. That is a great ball. Back when it goes.
Oh, sweet feet.
And that's played in low. And the finish! A terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Totti gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gomez. Hwang Hee-chan looks to get on the end of this. Jackson. Here's Mudryk. Fernandez. Caicedo has created one goal already. He's found a way past. Hits one! Well, they could break here. Fang Hee-chan running with the ball. Stood up well to him there. Palmer. Fernandez. Jackson. Mudryk. That's tidy. Mudryk's cross. Tries to get it clear. Bellegarde. Mudryk opts for safety. And Caicedo. Palmer. And Caicedo. Jackson! What a throw in. Andre. Looking to hit the front line.
Wang Hee-chan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cucurella. Fernandez. Palmer. And that's a superb pass. Dawson prepared to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fiddles it through. Mudryk is in a really good position. Great lead! To get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Caicedo. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. That's been cut out, well played. Fernandez. Gonzalo Guedes. Totti. Looking for the runner. Totti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Forwards and with intent. Nicked it back promptly. That is good strength. James. James. And he's forced to go back. Looking tidy in possession here. Caicedo. Showing good feet. Look at the space here. Looking to break at pace. Gonzalo Guedes, who's on a run down the left wing. Bellegarde knocks it out wide. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
poached away. And now they can spring out of defence. Spread out to the left. Oh, that is a nice touch. Palmer, over to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's played into the area. Jose Sarr has that under control. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Nice bit of trickery. And a goal back. Nkunku does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he's had it nicked away. Played back in. Chelsea get it back again. Palmer. Wolves can counter promptly here. Hwang Hee-chan. James. And Caicedo. Forward it goes. Fernandes and Cucurella. Fernandes and Caicedo. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
James! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Dawson, lofted upfield. Hwang Hee-chan, now he's off and running. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good spread. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that has been cleared. They've played it short. In by James. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Turns and goes back, and now the hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Hwang Hee-chan chasing after it. He's in plenty of space here. Time and again they are repelled. Hwang Hee-chan. Shifted upfield. Jackson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nkunku. Half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And That is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Chelsea deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Chelsea happy to have the lead in a title game. Half-time, 1-0.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Caicedo. Jackson. Now James. Nelson Semedo.
And they win it back again.
Palmer. Caicedo.
The Blues
Finding their passes.
Jackson!
Bellegarde. And Andre. Hwang Hee-chan.
Pablo Sarabia.
Nelson Semedo.
Nice control. He's in here! Managed to get it away.
Played out towards the right wing. Jackson.
Played out to the right. Aimed in towards the... Climbs up big!
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Jackson. Mudryk. And Cucurella. Mudryk. Jackson.
Delivers across.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, he's found some space here.
That is as far as they're going to go. Cucurella. And Caicedo. James.
Nkunku. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Totti. And Andre.
Plays it from a quarterback position.
Badiashile gets over and intercepts. Chalobah. And Fernandez. Palmer. Mudryk. Palmer. And Caicedo. Hwang Hee-chan.
Bellegarde.
Totti. Goes forward.
Chelsea have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Takes on his marker. Nelson Semedo. Keeper's ball. Mudryk. Fernandez.
Early ball out from the back. Oh, he's found support out wide. Corner then.
Here's Mudryk. Palmer. way through, so back it comes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Fernandez. Massive lead! Who's going to get there? Played forward. Now it's Wang Hee-chan. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Palmer. Fernandez.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker.
Now there's a fine ball. Great!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. James. He's going to be disappointed with that. Aim forwards. Gonzalo Guedes. Gomez.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Fernandez gets it away. He is just caressing the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Andre succumbs to the pressure. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Chalaban. Claudia Shield turns back here, probably the best option. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Caicedo. Cucurella. That's good play. Mudryk. And Cucurella. Palmer. Brilliantly cut out. Jackson pinches it off him. Dawson. Driven forward. Wang Hee-chan. Now he's off and running. Caicedo.
For Nkunku. Fernandez. For Palmer. James. Caicedo. And Fernandez. Cucurella. Here's Mudryk. And Fernandez. Palmer. Fernandez.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Nkunku trying to keep this in. Now James. Fernandez.
That's a smashing touch to get him away.
Well, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There's the shot! That's a decent try.
Caicedo. And here's Nkunku. Fernandez.
Shapes to shoot. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Jose Sarr
Herring after the ball. Oh, shooting chance! He reacted well.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
He's had it taken off him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Caicedo.
Played into the middle.
Clears it away. Chance here to counter. Andre. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Fernandez. Here's Mudryk.
Out of passing here. Shot it! Oh, that should have been two.
Woodward has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Nkunku plays it short.
Hit into the middle. Clear away.
Palmer.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Palmer.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
James makes the interception. Fernandez. He's forced to go back. And Cucurella. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Gomez. Andre. Played over towards the opposite flank. It's gone for a throw. That'll be a throw-in. Totti. Forward it goes.
Wolverhampton Wanderers really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Palmer. And Caicedo. Bellegarde. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, great chance!
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Wolverhampton really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Palmer. He's got a sight of goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Caicedo wins the duel this time. Wolverhampton Wanderers are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for
Can we
a
please
few
make some
moments
noise
now.
for our substitutes?
Gonzalo Guedes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Caicedo. Up towards the front line. Ooh, can he get onto this? Doherty. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Gonzalo Guedes. Great defending, strong and determined.
Wolves have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Chalobah. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Badiashile. Palmer. Gently done. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Chelsea can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Gonzalo Guedes. Threads one in. Drives it in. Badiashile is there, and he can get that clear. Played out wide. Gonzalo Guedes. Keeper's dealt with that.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Just eases him off the ball.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Palmer. Nkunku. No, he's not getting his way this time. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He has found the way through. Played out to the left flank. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Gonzalo Guedes really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Chalobah tries to clear. Some really good ball movement.
Can Sasha Walker please go to the ticket office?
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that.
Shots on! Gomez. Gently done. He's going to be disappointed with that. Caicedo. Mudryk. For Palmer. Cucurella. Oh, Cuckoo! A real chance and a real let-off. Spread out to the left. Gonzalo Guedes with the cross. Cucurella. Mudryk. For Palmer. Fernandez. And Caicedo. Fernandez. Palmer. Now this could be a chance, and he's on his way. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's good defending, very good defending.
And Nkunku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Totti. Just beyond his reach. Fernandez. Now James. Palmer.
Jackson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mudryk. And Cucurella. Mudryk. Palmer. And Caicedo. Badiashile. Cucurella.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I add ambitious and adventurous too.
And he's there to get it away. Palmer. Oh, what a ball! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fernandez. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Cucurella is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Caicedo. Mudryk. And Cucurella. Aim forwards. Nelson Semedo.
Early ball out from the back.
Badiashile gets across to intercept that.
Wolverhampton.
They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way, when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Nice control. And it's hoisted clear. They've got it again. Good read, really to be. Time, excellent interception. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Lofted upfield. That's been cut out, well played. Palmer. He's got to go! That was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he goes cross-field.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hwang Hee-chan.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
James.
Played up towards the front line. And here's the chance to counter.
Totti. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Nkunku. James.
Forwards and with intent. Here's Nkunku. Neither side yet able to find the net. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Moved on forwards. Bellegarde. Looks to bypass the midfield.
Badiashile cuts it out. Fernandes. Mudryk.
And it's played forward.
And Caicedo. Palmer. And Fernandes. Palmer.
Knocks it out wide.
Palmer.
Nkunku!
Caicedo. Chelsea finding their passes. Jackson. Caicedo.
And here's Nkunku.
Now James.
Lovely bit of skill. In it comes. That's been drilled forward.
Hwang Hee-chan might just make this. Gomez.
Gonzalo Guedes.
Mudryk.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Mudryk takes a look up. Takes on his marker. Nice ball. Jackson! Terrific save from the keeper.
Jackson is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. And that has been plucked away. Caicedo. That has been knocked clear. Played out to the left flank. James gets over and intercepts. Chalobah. And Fernandes. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Fernandes. Caicedo. Palmer. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
He can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mudryk goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Fernandes gets into some space. Fernandes gets a crossing. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chile for Nkunku. Forward it goes. Chile. Mudryk. Well, that's well seen too.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
The pass is intercepted. Jackson. James. And Chalobah. Jackson. Gomez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Shifted upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. James. And here's Nkunku. Here's the pass. Chelsea! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final goal was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
After 46 minutes is number 10.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Up towards the front line. Defending of the desperate variety. Palmer. He's gone direct here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Badiashile makes the interception. James. And Chalabar. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Chelsea can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Rodrigue. Can he get away here? Pablo Sarabia. Hwang Chan.
Well, they can break here.
Played out wide. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Climbs up big! Badiashile gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. Totti. Played forward. And that is a little undercooked. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodrigue. That is good strength. Caicedo. The Blues leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Mudrik's cross. Rodrigue can get it clear. Crossed in once more. Chance!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's hoisted clear. Palmer. Palmer!
The fourth official has indicated 1 minute of added time.
That has been knocked clear. Played into the box. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. In once more. Dawson and a shot! A decent effort as the first half.